I first saw you on Friday Night Lights and got the sense, like right at the beginning, that I wasn't just watching like, another TV actor do his thing, but I saw a real humanity in that character. And I also saw like you played him as though he knew that he had an uphill battle in life in general. And I wondered if that was a conscious decision for you.
You know, one of the great things about that show was the writing. And Jason Katims is so talented and so good at creating and writing these characters with a little backstory. And one of the cool things about him is being able to collaborate with him. So he gave me the freedom, a lot of times to write my backstory. And I would write a journal. Literally like from my earliest memory up until that day, and just kind of just go through, life. How was my day today? How do I feel about not seeing my dad? How do I feel about my mom being sick today? And it kind of gives you a jumping off point. Right when we started working on the show, he sat down with each one of us, all the new characters, and pretty much, answered any questions that we might have had and went over like all of our concerns. How was my relationship with my dad? How many schools did I get kicked out of? How many times did I get locked up?
And did he have all those answers?
No, we figured it out.
You did?
That was the cool part. Then he was like, well, Michael, what do you think? I was like, well, this is the first time somebody asked me what I think. And I was like, all right, well then I just kind of took it and ran with it. And I just kind of went the extra mile,
Yeah, how do you write a journal about a fictional character? Like, you just start making up things, and you go, and the more you write about it, the more true it becomes.
100%. And then once you're believing what you're writing, then that's the magic. Then you got them. Then you know your person. You know who Vince Howard is. That's the fun part. It's whatever you want to create. You create your habits, you create your tics, you create your likes and dislikes in this character. Because I think acting is at its best when you can pull from your own personal emotions and give that to a character. Because it's coming from the realest place possible. And I think there's no faking that.